Nityanandam. My name is Ma Swaroopapriya and welcome to my channel again, or for the first time. And I'm the Bhautika Brahmacharya of Nityananda order, and today I will be speaking to Aadheenavasis to be, two lovely beings, and that's
Jahdiel,
thank you, and Taylor. So I will let Jahdiel and Taylor introduce themselves.
I am Jahdiel. I am from Big Island, Hawaii, and I was a professional musician and a chef and a farmer, and I am very happy to be here and on the path to enlightenment by the blessing of Swami G.
Thank you. And Taylor?
Yes, my name is Tyler. I'm here by way of Jacksonville, Florida. In Florida, I was a behavior therapist, street racer, and spiritual seeker. So I'm here to fulfill my path of light and see where it takes me.
Great. And what happened, Jahdiel and Taylor, if you saw the previous videos, if you are interested in Swamiji teachings and the happenings in Bangalore, Adinam, you'll know that Swamiji opened the doors for people, and not necessarily, for graduates of Inner Awakening and non-graduates to join the Adinam and basically become a permanent resident of the Adinam, what is called Aadheenavasis. And so that's the intention of Jahdiel and Taylor. However, they came to the Adinam couple of days after the program started, which was the Sadashivattva. Now the program ended, so they spent the whole month in here and in preparation for the second batch. So the second batch, the program is being planned, the second Sadashivattva is being planned to happen in July. And so they are basically, I wouldn't say waiting, but they've had a time here. So I want to ask them about the time. What happens over the month?
It has been very, very powerful and magical, very healing. Experiencing things that I've only read about in books, that I've only seen in movies. It kind of feels like I'm like the magical school of Hogwarts at Harry Potter. Like the things that happen here and the things that I've seen are very sacred and very special. And it's all because of Swami G and becoming Oneda with Sadashiva. And I'm very grateful for that.
And I remember because I met, so we spent a little bit time, Jahdiel, and I met Taylor, so I saw them on a few occasions, we had some conversations, and I remember you told me something really beautiful. So I don't know whether you'd like to share this with the viewers about your experience of the love in your heart.
The love, yes. Something very special happened was I had asked a question in my mind, basically with my whole being, to get a glimpse of what it is to be an enlightened being, to be connected with the divine. And I feel as if though Swami G heard my request and granted it to me for 20 minutes. And it was this great joy, this great bliss that I could feel in every cell of my body, in every atom. And it was this overflowing joy that just emanated and got stronger with every breath. It didn't rise and decrease with exhalation. It just kept going bigger and bigger to where I had to like sit down and really experience the moment of pure bliss, you know. I was in such ecstasy that I feel so honored and blessed that Swami G gave me this experience for 20 minutes. And it has inspired me to be on the path of sannyasi. And it is something that I've always dreamed about, to become an enlightened master, to reconnect with the divine and end my cycle here in this form.
Did you say to become an enlightened master?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so just to add to what Jahdiel said and shared with you, so basically an enlightened master or an incarnation, this is a sacred field and very mysterious, very magical, as Jahdiel said. So your or our thoughts are being heard.
Yes.
So the being here in this field is being fulfilled on many levels.
Yes.
And those especially I think the yearnings and the requests for the spiritual experience. So yes, so something like this amazing happens. And Taylor, how was your month?
Very interesting. Well, coming here, I had 3 missed flights. The first 2 were completely my fault, got there late. But the 3rd time, I didn't have a visa, so I had to live in an airport for almost a week before I could even get here.
Wow.
But now that I see it was all for an even better purpose, it's actually good that I didn't arrive when I wanted to, because there's more things that I need to detox from, more things that I need to learn and grow. And being here, the auspiciousness of this place has really been hitting me. Every day, literally every day I wake up, something happens that is relevant to my life in some way. I run into someone says something, or some event happens that is relevant to my life that I needed to hear to move to the next level in my life. So being here has been very fulfilling in a lot of ways. It's made me deal with a lot of issues that I've been suppressing for a long time that I wasn't aware of. So it's been good having that knowledge brought to my light.
And I remember our conversation, we had a few conversations along the lines during this month. And I remember telling Taylor just what he said, saying like, you know, it feels like I'm in synchronicity with people, and that whenever I've got a question, someone disappears an answer, whatever I'm thinking about, someone gives me what I'm exactly supposed to hear. And also you told about the Living in Enlightenment book, yes? That whatever you just open book. And suddenly you read about something answering.
Yes, literally every time I open that book, it's dealing with an issue that's pressing that I need to be reading. Be it karma, reincarnation, love,
fear, doubt,
everything. The book literally answers everything.
and the book, like, along the lines, the book is basically called A Living Deity, and it has anniversary as well. And it's available for free as an ebook on our website.
Yes.
If you're interested, please let us know. But coming back to our conversation,
yes, it's living enlightenment. Right?
Living enlightenment.
Living enlightenment.
Yes, and yes, I would like to know, or for how long have you known Swamiji, both of you?
I've known of Swami G for about 3 months now. And I was led on the path by a very special kahuna on Big Island who taught me how to speak with my higher self, and my higher self basically led me to East, research the East. So I started looking up, well, what do they know in the East? And I, for some reason, Third Eye Awakening came to my mind, so I go on YouTube and I type in Third Eye Awakening, and I come up on Ma Swaroopapriya's YouTube video about Third Eye Awakening. And it's really because of her explanation on who Swami G is, and her honesty. Really, I felt it wholeheartedly. And I felt like, wow, I'm really feeling what she is feeling through a connection of Swami G that she speaks about. And she talks about this great connection, and I feel like now I'm connected through Ma Swaroopapriya to Swami G, to Sadashivattva.
Yes, and I would just add here that basically whoever Ma Swaroopapriya is a long-term devotee, she also took a path of a sannyas, which would be taken later as well. So it's kind of, she decided not to at some point. However, so whenever we are being initiated, whenever a disciple or devotee is being initiated by Swamiji, we become a channel of his energy to other people. So what I experienced before is basically whenever you are talking to people or you are watching a video, in your case, that basically you feel this powerful energy suddenly touching you. And this is basically the magnitude of Swamiji and his being is undescribable. So if you've never watched Swamiji's video, I do invite you, please do, because that's something many people are looking after. And what about you, Taylor?
With me,
Because I know that your connection with Swami G is even shorter.
Yes, I've known about Swami G for about like a month and 2 weeks. I knew about him, gracious, through Swaroopapriyananda's videos. I've been subscribed to her channel for a couple of years now. Like off and on, I would watch her stuff. But it's funny. Leading up to me coming here, literally every day after work, she had a new video uploaded, and it seriously felt like she was energetically talking to me. I shouldn't say coincidences, but the auspiciousness of everything happening just seemed to be too relevant to pass up. I've always had an interest in the Himalayan mountains, the Himalayan masters, Tibetan yogis, Acidic yogis. I've always have been drawn to that. And earlier this year, I've always questioned, man, why are some people excelling so far spiritually and others not? And it hit me that a lot of people who are excelling, what are they doing? They're spending hours and hours and hours on their craft, developing themselves. And that's something that I wasn't doing in America. I was spending hours and hours and hours working a job that I hated, making people richer for no reason at all. And a lot of the things that my job entailed, I literally could not stand for, and it went against my personal beliefs, so I had to separate myself. So in Florida, I was an avid sun gazer. I would wake up every morning and every evening, and I would literally ground myself by the beach or the river and intake the light of the sun. My reason for doing that is to upgrade my DNA, heal my eyesight, and to just fill myself with so much light, I no longer need food nor sleep. I basically trying to experience immortality in this physical form and activate my Merkaba. So coming here, I wanted to meet Swami G and take my path of light as far as I can go.
It's awesome. And this basically goes into your purpose as well, because you would like to achieve the rainbow body.
Yes, basically it's having the cognition that we are unified, we are one, and that no one is above Sadashiva, no one is below Sadashiva. We are not equal to Sadashiva, we are one with Sadashiva. And I believe that to have this cognition will bring you to enlightenment, which is achieving the highest frequency. And when I mean by frequency, that light is frequency. You know, it's resonance, it's vibration, you know, it's Om. And so that has been my goal. And I believe in Swami G will bring me to that goal, or will bring all of us to that goal. And I love what he represents and what he believes. And that is what I believe as well.
Yes, but I just wanted to point out, because yesterday, if you watched Swamiji's satsang yesterday, so it was the Jnana Sambandar Utsava. And what he was talking about is basically that he was the only master, or one of the cases, or the only one who've been mentioned in the Puranas when, with the 16,000 disciples, he ascended with the body. So, and this is something you are after as well.
Yes.
So, and I know that Swamiji is for every single path which leads to enlightenment, and the enlightenment can have more than one face. And so yes. So I hope you enjoy our chat. If you'd like to connect with Jahdiel or Taylor, please let us know. And any questions, feedback, welcome, please. If you would like to join the Adinam, Bangalore Adinam here in Birdi, in India, please do so and join Swamiji's mission. The doors are still open. The next Sadashivattva will be happening in July. The dates should be announced very soon. And thank you very much for watching.
Nityanandam.
Nityanandam.